If you're a content creator relying on going viral for ad revenue, fighting over brand deals, getting paid peanuts for affiliate sales, or any other platform-dependent revenue model, this 10-minute video could completely transform your content creation business forever. Just 30 days from today, you could have a fully automated system bringing in $5,000, $10,000, or even $20,000 per month from the audience you already have. This little-known, simple but powerful method now being used by content creators just like you to turn their expertise into 24/7 income streams without creating more content, being salesy, or alienating their audience, and they're doing it in as little as 30 days. It's the exact system I use to help my clients generate over $8.5 million in sales from their existing audiences, even when those audiences were smaller than 10,000 followers. My name is Michael Kelly, and while you probably haven't heard my name before, you may have seen my work featured in Influencive, Disrupt Magazine, USA News, Yahoo Finance, and numerous other publications. I'm the founder of a specialized agency that helps coaches and info product creators scale their businesses, but I prefer to stay behind the scenes, letting my clients take the spotlight. I live a life I love, working with amazing creators from all around the world, all because I discovered something most platform-dependent creators miss entirely. The reason I've been able to help my clients generate millions is because I've figured out something none of the mainstream creator economy experts have been able to crack. This secret system could potentially turn your existing audience into a $10,000 per month revenue stream with just one simple approach. It takes 2 hours a week to maintain, it doesn't require you to create more content than you already do, and never feels pushy or salesy to your audience. In fact, your followers will thank you. And it's all possible because of a framework I've developed that allows almost any content creator, regardless of niche, follower count, or technical ability, to follow 3 step-by-step directions and instantly be able to generate income that you control. Not income that's dependent on platform algorithms or brand deals. It's like having a profit-generating engine attached to your content that works 24/7. And there's nothing the platform's algorithm changes or declining organic reach can do to stop it. This is the exact approach being used by the top 1% creators in every niche. People who appear to make their money from AdSense and sponsorships, but actually generate 5 to 10x more behind the scenes with this system. If I told you their names, you would instantly recognize them. And until now, they've been keeping it a very closely guarded secret. I discovered this by accident a few years ago when I was working with a content creator who was struggling to make sales, despite having over 200,000 followers on Insta. When I implemented this system for them, we generated over $20,000 in just 30 days of working together. That's when I realized the experts are all saying one thing publicly about how to monetize your audience, but the truly successful creators are doing the exact opposite behind the scenes. This is how they can afford the fancy homes, traveling the world, and never worrying about algorithm changes or demonetization. As I dug deeper, I created a simple framework that lets almost any content creator who knows about it generate consistent income very fast in only a few hours a week. This opportunity will not last forever. However, I estimate that this unique window will only remain open another 12 to 18 months max before the market becomes saturated and it becomes 3 to 5 times harder to implement effectively. The creators who move now will have a massive advantage over those who wait. Not only do I use this system to help my clients generate millions, but I've taught it to dozens of creators who are all on their way to having the financial freedom they deserve, becoming completely independent from platform monetization. This has worked so well for me and the people who used it that I've been able to help my clients generate over 8.5 million while generating over 1 million in my own business. It doesn't involve complicated funnels, learning to be a marketer, or spending thousands on ads. I'm not talking about turning yourself into a salesperson or compromising your authenticity. And this has nothing to do with all the things most creator economy experts tell you to do to monetize your audience. That's why it has only been known to a small handful of top creators until now. And it's the reason this very unique, special kind of system is something that you've probably never heard about. And all you need is your existing content, the audience you've built, and by following a simple step-by-step process in just a few hours per week, you can create a micro workshop that your audience will eagerly pay for. This system is so powerful that even creators with small audiences of 10,000 followers are generating more income than many with 100,000 followers who rely solely on platform monetization. I discovered this creator monetization approach being used by a small group of insiders completely by accident. In addition to generating consistent income, this little known insider secret is actually allowing these creators to build true businesses they control, not platform dependent content treadmills that could disappear overnight. Because when you have your own monetization system, you can leverage it to create the financial future you truly deserve. Some are using it to quit their day jobs, others to scale their impact, and many to free themselves of the never-ending stress about platform changes and demonetization. Let me explain and show you exactly how to build your own Creator Launchpad system from the comfort of your own home. A few years ago, a very significant shift occurred in the creator economy. There was very little coverage explaining the importance of this shift. However, that shift created an opportunity so that people in the know could build sustainable businesses around their content with just a little bit of strategic effort, and in turn, use that income to free themselves from platform dependency forever. The smart creators took advantage of this, which is why the top 5% have increased their earnings more in the last 7 years than most will see in their entire content creation careers. Think about this. This is also one of the reasons some creators seem to magically go from struggling to making ends meet, to suddenly living amazing lifestyles, all while their content and follower counts remain relatively unchanged. The super successful creators were using this system anytime they wanted reliable income that wasn't tied to views, likes, or algorithm changes. When I became aware of this shift in how things are really done behind the scenes, I also noticed that successful creators kept getting more successful while struggling creators kept fighting for scraps. The difference between the two was that successful creators had income systems they controlled, while struggling creators remained dependent on platforms they didn't. Because when you have your own income system, everything in your creator business becomes easier. You can take breaks without watching your income disappear. You can focus on making great content instead of chasing views. You can build a real business asset that grows in value over time. The list goes on and on. Well, on the other hand, if you're dependent on platform monetization, everything in your creator journey either becomes stressful or unreliable. You are forced to create constantly, get crushed by algorithm changes, and worse, the success you do achieve can vanish overnight with a single platform policy update. I also discovered that every major platform and the biggest creator economy experts, all without exception, made the most single strategic error in the history of content creation by focusing exclusively on audience growth rather than audience monetization. Remember, the larger your audience with no monetization system, the more time and energy you waste creating content that doesn't actually build your business. So the platforms and many experts are indirectly encouraging you to stay right where you are, stuck and struggling. But once you start using the Creator Launchpad system, you'll know exactly how to turn any audience, regardless of size, into consistent income streams in as little as 30 days. And the best part is, there isn't a single thing platforms can do to stop you from doing it, or to stop me from showing you how. This isn't theory or hype. This is a proven step-by-step system that's been battle tested across dozens of niches with creators of all audience sizes, which is why I created the Creator Launchpad, the complete implementation system for building your own 24/7 profit machine. Not long ago, I developed this comprehensive program and recorded detailed trainings revealing this system in great detail and showing how any content creator can take advantage of it to change their business for the better. The Creator Launchpad gives you everything you need to transform your content platform into a sustainable business that generates income day and night. Here's what this will do for you today. Number one, the Creator Launchpad is going to take you behind the scenes of how dozens of successful creators are beating the algorithm using this simple system to generate consistent revenue, and how by implementing one strategic offer in just a few hours, you can finally say goodbye to the stress and struggle of platform dependency that have held you back from the financial freedom you deserve. Number two, once you know how the system works, you'll be given step-by-step instructions of what to do and how to do it. Once you follow these instructions, you'll watch your bank account grow, allowing you to finally enjoy the benefits of the audience you've worked so hard to build. When you implement this simple system, your income could potentially grow to $10,000 per month, no matter how small your audience is right now. The Creator Launchpad includes the complete ebook and video training that walks you through creating, launching, and automating your micro workshop. The micro workshop method showing you exactly how to create your first profitable offer in as little as 24 hours. The 30-day sprint, a comprehensive Notion board with day-by-day instructions to get your system up and running fast. The one prompt VSL, the exact Claude AI prompt I use to create high converting sales videos in just 30 minutes. The content creator conversion code, the critical shift from creating content for views to creating content for conversions. The total value here is $1,688. And to make this completely risk-free, I'm backing it with my 100% satisfaction guarantee. Try the Creator Launchpad for a full 30 days. And if you're not thrilled with the results, just let me know for a complete refund. and I'm so confident that this will work for you. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. Programs like this typically sell for $997 to $1,997, and considering it could help you generate an additional $10,000 monthly, that would be a fair investment. But I'm not doing this just for profit. I'm doing this to change creators' lives. I'm doing this so anyone who needs this system can have access to it and break free from platform dependency once and for all. So instead of charging you $997, you can get instant access to the Creator Launchpad for a one-time payment of just $37. You're saving $960 today and also getting access to everything I've just described. You'll join other creators who are already using this to transform their content platforms into thriving businesses. So here's what I want you to do next. Click the button below this video, fill out the short form. From there, you'll be taken to a secure checkout page where you can complete your order in less than 60 seconds. Immediately after you purchase, you'll receive access to the complete Creator Launchpad system and can start implementing today. Don't miss this opportunity. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll have your 24/7 automatic profit system in place. Click the button below now, and I'll see you inside the Creator Launchpad.